Hi, my name is Dawn Mucci and welcome to Lice Squad's Head Lice Expert YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is a safe place where you can come and find out everything you need to know about head lice. We're here as a group of experts to share information free of charge so that if you are experiencing head lice within your family, you have somewhere to go to learn about the best way to deal with it. We are grateful that you're here. Hopefully you will subscribe and share our information with anyone who's dealing with lice. What I'm going to share with you on this channel is A, how to look for lice, B, how to treat lice. Many different options are out there, so you don't have to use chemicals or pesticides when it comes to treating lice. I'm going to teach you how to self-screen for lice. I'm going to teach you many options on how to clean your house. We're going to share some funny videos. We're going to share some different videos just showing you what lice look like, how to spot a lousy louse comb. There's going to be a number of videos and information here for you, and if you need help with head lice, of course we can connect you with a head lice expert in your area that would be able to assist you with some hands-on help, or if you need products, we can connect you with product suppliers that are able to get you the products that you need. So thank you very much for visiting the Head Lice Expert page of Lice Squad, and let's begin with our first lesson. And the first lesson is how to spot a lousy louse comb. As you can see, I have the world's largest louse comb collection. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. I've collected these for over 23 years, and that is how long I've been doing lice removal. So these are a number of combs that you'll find in a number of different lice kits that you'll get at the drugstore or online or what have you. And the problem with a lot of these combs are the tolerances between the tines aren't good. The tines aren't microgrooved, and they're not long enough to be able to go through the hair. So if a comb is really short tined like these combs here, they're not going to get into the hair, and they won't be able to get the lice and eggs from the hair. So you are wanting to look for a longer tined comb that has micro grooves in it, and the tolerances are really tight. Now I've got one here, and I'm going to bring that up close for you so that you can see what that looks like. And so as you can see, the tolerances between the tines are really tight. So that'll make that comb able to tear and rip out those lice and lice eggs. And the tines are long enough to get into the hair, and also the tines are microgrooved, so they will tear the lice and the eggs out of the hair. And when you're passing the comb through the hair, you want to pass it through the middle of the comb, not the end or the up top. The hair will get stuck, but that's basically what you're wanting to look for. If it says Lice Squad on it, you know it's a quality lice comb. And also, if it has the soldering marks on the back, that tells you that the tines are soldered into the comb, so that this comb is going to be unbreakable and will last you quite a lifetime of use. And you can use the comb multiple times. These combs can be boiled in between uses, so that if you're using it on multiple family members, you boil it in between and disinfect it, and then you can use it on another family member. So there are a number of combs that are knockoff combs that are sort of looking like a good quality comb, but they're not. And the tines are not soldered in, so they fall out. The tolerances are too far apart, so they miss the eggs and the lice, and they're not microgrooved, so they don't tear them. And what's the most important thing when you're dealing with lice is getting the lice and eggs out of the hair. And the most foolproof way you can do that is with a quality lice comb. So that is the first weapon in your arsenal of defense when you are dealing with lice. And so you want to go online and search for a quality lice comb, making sure that it has all of the things that I've mentioned. I am going to take the camera and bring it up close so that you can see the difference between an actual quality comb and a knockoff. Before I do that, just please, if you can, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for any updates and things that are new and innovative in the world of head lice care. We are also doing a fundraising effort to launch a new product in the Canadian marketplace to deal with the issue of super lice. And super lice are basically lice that have mutated and are no longer reactive to some of the common products that are being or have been used to treat lice. It's almost like overusing antibiotics. They have mutated and become resistant. So at the end of the day, the most important thing is to physically remove lice and eggs with a quality lice comb, and that's foolproof. But there are things that are coming onto market, and we are crowdfunding for a new mineral that we are bringing to market that actually dehydrates and both lice and eggs on contact, so that even if you don't get everything out, this mineral will basically have dehydrated everything so the life cycle can continue. And you can go to our GoFundMe page to find out information on how to support that. We also have a Kickstarter going so that you can support the fundraising efforts so that we're able to do a clinical trial on that product and then launch it into the Canadian marketplace. Anyway, let's get a closer look at quality lice combs versus knockoffs. And thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe. So let us take the camera up to the combs and I will show you what a knockoff looks like. So the knockoff, again, is going to have tines that are coming out or tines that are too far apart. They don't have the good tolerances, and they also don't have that soldering in them. So you'll see a number of combs, and also they do not have the micro grooving. So there's a number of combs that look like they're quality lice combs, but they really are just knockoffs of a quality lice comb. And if you are finding combs with short tines, anything like this, or plastic combs, these are not going to do the job, and they're not going to go through the hair, and this is kind of setting you up for failure when you're buying a kit at any drugstore. If they come with a comb that has those types of short tines, they are basically not going to do what needs to be done to remedy the lice infestation. So these are interesting combs I found in Thailand, and this is a really old antique lice comb. Again, really short tines. This is amazing. They made lice combs out of wood. So many interesting types of lice combs I've collected over the years. But at the end of the day, a quality lice comb really comes down to this, tolerance, tines, and micro grooving, and making sure that it has the soldering as well. So you can visit licesquad.com and order any products that you need, or the Global Lice Network in the USA to order any lice products that you need. Thank you for tuning in for this video. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a lice-free day.